Hi everyone, I'm Thiet Khiam and this is another episode of IELTS on the go in the southwestern of Vietnam. We're always on the go as you know, but today we're visiting a very small yet beautiful province. It's Vĩnh Long, and to be more specific, I'm currently at the An Binh Island, and today I'm very happy to be joined by a super talented guest. You probably have heard about his reputation. Please welcome Anh Long!
Wow, thank you so much. And hi everyone, I am Bùi Ngọc Long, Voice of the Year of IELTS Face Up Season 4.
Voice of the
and
Year.
So welcome to my hometown, An Binh Island, which is a haven of peace and tranquility.
So where are you taking me today?
I will take you, secret. I will take you to somewhere which is really beautiful.
Okay, let's go!
Okay.
So where are we?
I think it's a bee farm. I actually don't really know about this because this is the first time I've been here.
So why we're taking a stroll around here and discover this place? Can I ask you something about your English?
Okay.
Yeah, we all know that you are the voice of the year, so you must be
thank
excelled
you.
at English. So on your way to mastering the language, what is your biggest obstacle?
My biggest obstacle is to kind of, get out of my comfort zone to speak because, whenever I speak English, I actually afraid of making mistakes or kind of thing. But one day, I actually found a secret to speak English more fluently. Like, you can imagine you speak English like how you want to speak Vietnamese. So it doesn't matter if you make some mistakes or kind of thing because it's still very lovely.
So that must be a magical secret because as you can see, he's very confident and he's so easy with his English.
Just stay true to yourself.
Okay,
speak English.
Just stay true to yourself. So do you have any piece of advice for those viewers out there who are gonna compete in the Voice of the Week next year? Because as you know, the competition is such a rat race and you have a very high rate of competition.
Well, as I mentioned, you must stay true to yourself and speak whatever in your mind. Don't be afraid of making mistakes like I did at one time. And you have to be very confident because, confidence can lead to success.
So, as the Voice of the Year, you are visiting Australia this July, right?
Yes.
So far, what have you been preparing for the trip to another continent?
Well, I actually don't have any preparations because now I am working. I'm working here in Kansas City. After being on IELTS Face Off, I got a lot of invitations and job opportunities from some language centers or companies, both national and international.
So that's quite a talk for today. We've got to know our guest better and got to know his secret to mastering English. And now I wonder what this place has to offer.
Oh, follow me. I will take you to somewhere which is called a green paradise.
Green paradise. I'm just so eager to discover it.
Okay. Follow me.
Guys, we're entering a tropical fruit garden, and this is such a heaven for fruit lovers like me. And see, I've just picked some rambutans right from the trees, and you want to have some?
Thank you.
So Anh Long, can you tell us a little bit about the history of this place? Because so far, all we've known is that this place has super friendly people and super scrumptious food.
Yeah, actually this is my very first time to be here, and actually don't really know much about this place, but I spent an entire night reading lots of materials about it, and I will share with you something more theoretical or advanced like cultural history. In the past, according to some anthropologists, this place was just a dense jungle with loads of ferocious wild animals like tigers or poisonous, snake or spider. Yeah, I'm scared by the spider. But one day, some people came to this place with the hope that they would start a new life and get away from the remnants of the feudal society or bloody wars, that kind of thing. And yeah, they succeeded, and they made this place a kind of fertile island. Yeah.
So what about the lifestyle of the local people?
Lifestyle of local people? Have you ever heard climate can change or influence one's nature?
Yes, I have.
Yeah, not to be rude. In unlike the erratic weather in the north of our country, the climate in the south is milder.
Milder.
Yes,
yeah,
milder. So people are more likely tend to be down to earth and super friendly. And the most interesting and respectful thing is that they never fight against Mother Nature. They just want to live in accordance with her, and nature treat us so well. And there's one very famous saying: if you are living in the Mekong Delta, you will never be afraid of starving, because whenever you got the munchies, go fishing or picking up some fruits or veggies in the back garden, and then you will have a delicious meal.
Oh my God, what you've said just strengthened my love for this land.
Okay, and when it comes to rambutan, did I pronounce it correctly?
Yeah,
I actually don't remember, but this is my perennial favorite fruit because it's packed with a lot of phytonutrients, beneficial phytonutrients and vitamins, and it actually can help slow the aging process or help you lose weight and get leaner because it's rich in fiber and antioxidants.
So thank you a lot for your useful information, and
Yeah.
I also noticed that you've managed to use some very academic words such as remnants and ferocious, and also you have some problem pronouncing the words rambutan,
Yeah,
right? Because
rambutan,
I'm not sure about that too. So can I have a minute to check it with
Okay.
my companion, also speak?
Yes.
Rambutan. Oh my God, I'm embarrassed. I got only 16.
Wow, beauty.
Remnants. Oh yes, I got 89.
Wow.
That's fair. So I've learned 3 very useful words today. Thank you for enlightening me. And I'm just so eager to immerse myself in a new experience. What do you have for me?
Yeah, after visiting many splendid places, I know you feel a little bit weary now, but that's not the end of the story. I will give you a kind of challenge, and this challenge is kind of scrumptious and a little bit sweaty. So it's a secret. Follow me.
Okay, let's go.
So that sounds like just the place where I need to be right now. But I'm wondering, in such a laid-back setting, what kind of challenge awaits our host Thiện Khiêm? Let's find out, shall we?
Hi guys, welcome back to An Binh Island. I'm standing next to an enormous jar, not knowing what my challenge is gonna be. So what are we gonna do?
Your challenge is to make cá lóc nướng chùi, or grilled snakehead fish or kind of thing. That's why I wear my shirt today with fish skeleton pattern. Okay, and this is your challenge.
So,
And this food is very signature in the Mekong Delta, and it has been sticking with people's life for thousands of years, kind of thing. But it's famous because of the simplicity of the making, of the process of making it. All you need to do is to catch fish. In case you don't know, you can ask Dustin for help. He's an expert in this area.
Got it.
Carol Febo. And yeah, I cut my hand already. I hate catching these with my hands. Every video I say that. And then soup six.
And the next thing, oops, is you have to pierce this fish with a very long stick and from mouth to tail.
Yeah.
And then put it in this very giant jar and wait until it cooked.
So now I'm gonna do it. I already feel a lot of pressure because this is gonna be our lunch today. Oh my god. I've usually been a good cook, but now it's so tricky. Oh, come on. Yeah. Oh my god.
Ooh.
Ooh. Ooh. Oh.
Ooh. Wow, congratulations.
Oh, come on.
And then we have to put it in
the
a
jar,
very
yeah.
giant pot with, a haystack or kind of thing.
Yeah.
Wow.
And then cover them with the haystack, right?
Yes.
What? Oh.
E.
Yeah. Oh. Come on. I can do it.
You know, the most special thing is we don't need to marinate it with any staple spices or kind of thing. We just take the meat and dip it into fish sauce. Now we have to pick some hay
And cover them
then
over.
cover them over. Okay.
So we need to get more hay, considering
Yeah.
that my fish is enormous.
Wow. Ooh.
Is that enough?
Yeah, we have to burn it.
Okay. Let's do this.
Goodness. Wow. Excellent.
Let's burn it up.
Yeah.
And now, how long do we have to wait?
I don't know. Maybe 1 hour or 2 hours until we get it done. Oh, so hot.
We're united. We need to get more hay.
Yes.
Oh.
Hiện đại nhiều không?
Oh. I think we did a good job. So
Yeah.
he's got a present for us.
What is your Brian?
It's today's hidden word,
Mm-hmm.
and the word is scrumptious. Scrumptious. You want to pronounce it?
Yes.
Okay.
Scrumptious.
Ooh.
Wow.
He got 98. Good job. So that's for today. Thank you so much, Anh Long, for accompanying me to this trip. I've had a full stomach of rambutans. I've learned to grill fish, and I've studied a lot more about the lifestyle of the people in the Southwestern. So,
You
Anh
know,
Long.
thanks to that trip, I actually have some eye-opening experience with you today.
Oh, really?
You're so lovely and talented.
Thank you.
Yeah, and if you want to lead a peaceful and happy life, come to An Island to restore your inner equilibrium. Bye bye.
Oh my god, that's the voice of the year. You see why he is the voice of the year. And thank you so much for watching with us, and please stay tuned because we're still on the move and we're gonna visit another province in the next episode. Thank you.